for the serious gamer.
Hey guys, SpiderBite, NextGenTactics.com. This is Season 1 S.V.E.R for MAG, Episode 16, a detailed review of the S.V.E.R Assault class. This is the Assault skill tree. You've got your reload speed, the foregrip, your reflex sight, and that's in Section 1 of the tree. Your AG-94, improved stability, and bipod in Section 2. Steady aim and optical sight in Section 3. Your AK-103 and suppressor in Section 4, and then your grenade launcher attachments and upgrades in Section 5. You have to spend 2 skill points in each section before you can move to the next section to unlock. So this is the AK-74U. We're just going to compare the stats, the accuracy, stability, damage, rate of fire. Capacity is the same for all of them. Very minor differences, although these minor differences can add up a fair bit. And we're going to go through the attachments. You can actually have 3 attachments per assault rifle. The suppressor on the 74U, the reflex sight, or your 4 times, I believe, your 4 times, yes, optical sight right there. And the third attachment, you can have your Pellico foregrip or your grenade launcher. On the AK-74U, you cannot attach a bipod. You can only attach a bipod on the other 2 rifles, the AG-94 and the AK-103. So here's the AG-94, and there's a foregrip and there's a bipod. It obviously adds stability, and you can only deploy the bipod when you are prone. The AK-103, you can have basically all the attachments you want. I pine on the suppressor. You want the suppressor. It's going to hide your fire. You're not going to show up on the enemy minimap. And yeah, the same second and third attachments that you can have on the 94. Okay, so here's a little weapons demonstration. Here's the AK-74U without attachments. So we're going to hip fire it first, then we're going to aim down the sight. This is from a standing position, and then we're going to aim down the sight from a crouch position. So you can see the differences in the bullet spread. Obviously, from a crouch position, you're better off. And again, we don't have any attachments. And here's actually, sorry, that first was hip fire from crouch, and here's aim down sight from crouch. So you can see the spread patterns fairly easily. Here's the AK-103 with a foregrip, silencer, and reflex sight. So we're going to do hip fire from a standing position, then we're going to aim down the sight, and you can see how much improved it is. And it's not that much to do with the rifle, it has almost everything to do with the foregrip. The foregrip is awesome on this thing. So that's from a crouch position as well, that third one. So here's the AK-103 with the 4 times optical scope. We do have the bipod and the grenade launcher, so we don't have the foregrip, so our stability is going to be a little bit off. If you notice, we did the 74U as the middle spread pattern, the AG-94 is the bottom, and we're doing the AK-103 with the top spread patterns. So there's the crouch position, aiming down, scoped in. Here's from a prone position, scoped in, so you can see how much better your accuracy is. And then what we're going to do here is prone with the bipod engaged. And again, the accuracy is just like you're bang on with the bipod. However, I don't really like the scope, and I don't really like the bipod. I mean, if you try it in action, I don't know. I just really, I don't like it. Maybe you got to get used to it. But here's the actual AK-74U in action without any attachments. This was from a previous video we did. I think it was from episode 6 or something for ranking up quickly in domination. But it just shows you the use of the 74U, which is the base assault rifle. And anybody can use it because it's unlocked automatically for you. So anybody can use it, and we're just basically aiming down the sights and hip firing as well. So here's the AK-103 in action with the reflex sight and the silencer. We don't have the foregrip, so we don't have that improved stability because we have the grenade launcher equipped. But, you know, if you're firing at a distance, or even not at a distance, you want to burst fire when you can. As much as you can, you want to burst fire. And if you're not burst firing, then you want to try and aim at the chest or aim at the lower torso so that when your recoil kicks up on you, it's going to come up and keep hitting them in the chest and then eventually the head. We don't show so much for the AG-94. I didn't use it a whole lot. But, you know, it's basically the same. The rifles are very similar. They have slight differences. Here's the AK-103 in action with a grenade launcher. The grenade launcher I highly recommend because when you kill somebody, they can't be revived. And we get a kill there. I'm not sure why we didn't get a kill in the first shot. And here's a nice one. Bang, triple. Yeah, baby. Love it. I really like the grenade launcher. So here's our assault rifle, our skill tree recommendations. We definitely go with the reload speed. Now, if you're going to go with the grenade launcher, then I would not get the foregrip. But the foregrip is really nice if you want to use it without getting the grenade launcher. You have to spend 2 skill points in the second level here. So I would recommend the improved stability in the AG94, and I would just stick with the AG94. If you really want the 103, then I get the bipod instead of the AG94. The third level, you want to get steady aim. I don't like the optical sight. You might like it. I really don't. I've tried it. I wouldn't unlock the AK-103. It's just, extra points spent. I definitely get the suppressor, and I would highly recommend the grenade launcher and the reload speed upgrade. But that's up to you. I mean, if you don't want to go with that, I would stick with that foregrip. And the foregrip's pretty awesome. It's still an awesome assault rifle. So here's the recommendations with the skill points. And we do have a total. So reload speed, foregrip, reflex sight, the 94, improved stability, steady aim, suppressor, and then the optional grenade launcher and the reload speed. And that's a total of 19 points spent on your assault skill tree. And you can use the remaining points to upgrade other items, maybe some close quarter stuff, definitely your healing capabilities. And we'll look at some other stuff, some of those other skill trees where you have increased athleticism and some other devices as well for hiding your movement as well as detecting enemies. So we'll go into that as we get deeper into the skill tree. We're actually going to respec and go with sniper, and we're going to unlock some of the other capabilities as well and show you that. So hope you liked the video. If you have any questions, post in the comments and we'll try and answer them. For more strategies and tactics, visit www.nextgentactics.com. I'm Spider-Bite, and I'm going to go play some more massive action game.